Hey, Birdie. Hey, how's it going? Hey, everybody. Welcome. Happy not Memorial Day, Labor Day weekend. So while we wait for folks to join in, I'm just going to wait for a few folks to join in, and then we're going to get into some acupressure, acupuncture. So I want to do this a little differently. We have a YouTube channel, and there's a bunch of videos. We do almost 80 videos a week, sometimes even 80 videos a month. So everybody put your questions in. And if you ever want a video that you want on YouTube, then go ahead and put that there. So let's go ahead and do. Sorry about that on YouTube and also Instagram. My TikTok died on me, so we're just going to restart TikTok and then we're going to go ahead and get started. So while we're waiting for everybody to join in on TikTok, I see there's a couple people on YouTube, so if you have any questions, let me know. And then we also see we have a few people on Instagram, and then just waiting for a few folks. Sorry, I'm not quite sure what happened with the internet connection on TikTok, but while we're waiting for folks to join in, this is a Q&A, and I really want to get you answers. And then the other thing is we are releasing quite a few YouTubes, almost 50 a month. So if you guys have questions or you want me to go ahead and do a YouTube video, just tell me and say YouTube please, and I'll make a YouTube video for that. All right, just waiting for folks to join in. What do you guys want to do today? Do you guys want to do weight loss, or you want to do anxiety, or what do you guys want to do? Good evening. Hey, Pam. Hey, Abarda. So, hey, Birdie. So let me know what you guys are feeling like doing tonight, and we'll get started. What do you all feel like doing? Let's get this party started, and I'm gonna take questions. Oh, okay. Birdie off the bat has a stiff and sore neck, so we can definitely do that. So we can do aches and pains, actually helping with aches and pains all throughout the body. So any other things that you guys want to do? Yeah, we can do something for the lymphatic drainage. And then, okay, weight loss for sure. Hey, Pam. Thank you so much. Okay. And again, we will in a few months open up the subscription or the membership on YouTube, or within a few weeks. And then also a priority goes to subscribers on, oh, thank you so much. Thanks, Birdie. Priority goes to subscribers on TikTok, and you can become a subscriber by the lower left-hand corner, the star. And all my social media money goes to the free clinic, which we're going to do a documentary on and release on YouTube. So first thing we're going to do, Birdie wanted to have about sore neck. So let's talk about the different types of pain in the body, and then let's do some acupressure together, and we'll also do some weight loss. So we have Adam here, and so what Birdie's probably feeling is probably neck pain right here. It can be coming from a headache. It can also be coming from the traps. And people also not only have neck pain, but they also complain about the trap pain right here, the scapular pain, also spinal pain, and then lumbar pain, sciatic pain that exits out of the lumbar down to the leg. And then we also have hip pain, sacrum pain, coccyx pain. Sciatica can go down the legs, either back, lateral, or front of the legs. And we also have foot pain. So what I want you guys to remember, as you remember me, and we're going to try to release more YouTube about this, is acupressure 1, 2, 3. There are 3 points that can help all sorts of aches and pains throughout the body. Now, the only time that I don't want you to do this is if you're pregnant. Now, acupressure works on mirror imaging, and the uterus is right here on the palm of the hand, and it's also right here. So there's the image of, we'll call her, I guess since we're doing Adam, so we'll call her Eve. So Eve is right here, and so if you are pregnant, you can't do the hand and foot points, so I gotta disclaim that. So if you're having any type of pain, whether it's back pain, sciatica pain, neck pain, any type of pain, I want you guys to put your phones down. I'll keep track for us. We're going to do acupuncture, acupressure 1, 2, 3. So let's do this together. First point we're going to do is this point. Let's do this point for a minute, and I will keep track. This point you can't do when you're pregnant, but this point is really great for spinal pain. It can be pain in the neck. It can be occipital pain. It can be pain between the shoulder blades. It can be sciatica pain. It could be lower lumbar pain. It can be low back pain. It could be coccyx pain. It can also be hip pain. So this is also a great point for sciatica down the legs. This is also a great point for foot pain. So really, really good. Yes, this is also the pisiform, not the piriformins. Okay, fantastic. So so this is a great point that you can do, and I want you to do this point, and then the next point that I want you to do if you're having any type of pain, especially neck pain, is that I want you to go ahead and do fist on top of fist, just like this. So let's do this point for the next minute or so, and this point is really good for lateral headaches. This point is really good for trap pain. This point is really good for shoulder blade pain. This point is also really good for hip pain. This point is really good for IT band pain. This pain is also good for sciatica down the legs. This point is really good for top of the foot pain. So this is a really good point that you can do. I usually like to couple this with 1 and then 2. Again, the hand points you can't do if you're pregnant. Now the next point we're going to do is we're going to do this point. This is a super good point, and I feel like acupuncturists don't do this point enough. This point can really help with spinal pain. This point can really help with back of the leg pain. This point can really help with occipital, back of the head headache pain. This point can really help with coccyx or sacrum pain. This point is really good for shoulder blade pain. And this point is also good for lateral foot pain and sciatic or leg radiating pain down the back of the leg. So really, really good point that you can do. Now, Birdie, I wanted to ask you, how do you feel? Can you let me know if you feel better? So what we're going to do is after we do that, I want you guys to rotate the neck because Birdie complained about neck pain. So I want you to rotate the neck. And then what I also want you to do is take 4 deep breaths. Let's do it together. Oh, and Chica's on here. And Chica, thank you so much for letting me know. So Chica had, everybody congratulate Chica. She had a really big speech to give on Saturday. And you did well. Did you do the acupressure protocols and everything? I'm so happy for you, Chica. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm glad it went well. And Birdie feels better. Okay, fantastic. You're welcome. And then we have Pam on YouTube, and she wants to do weight loss. So let's do, okay, I'm really happy. And also awesome. Let me go ahead and see if any other subscribers had any questions. Otherwise, we're going to do weight loss for the next couple of minutes. But really good. I'm glad Birdie's doing good. I'm glad Chica's doing all right. Really good. And then we have Venkat, also on Instagram. Venkat, did you have a question? Let me know if you had a question, please. Okay, fantastic. All right, you guys, let's do some weight loss. So 4-point protocol for weight loss. And we're also going to do some nasal breathing because guess what? Nasal breathing can also help you with metabolism and it can also burn fat. It's been really good. I've been doing nasal breathing. So 4 points for weight loss. First point we're going to do, I know you guys, I don't know, you guys don't seem to love this point, but it's so good because you know what? Eve right here is here, it's here, it's here. And this point can really help the spleen, the stomach, the small intestine, and the large intestine. So we're going to do this point for the next minute. Everybody follow along with this point. And I love this point. You can do this point while you're in the shower. This point really can help you with digestion. It can really help you with metabolism. This point can help you with the entire GI tract. Patients report back that this is a great point for helping them with bloating, gas, diarrhea, absorbing their foods. This point can also help you with helping you redistribute the serotonin in your body. This point can also help you with inflammation throughout the body. So this is a really good point that you guys can do to help you with weight loss. Simple point that you can do while you are in the shower and washing your face. Really, really good point. Next point we're going to do is for cravings. I love this point because it really, really does work very well. And how much pressure? You can do a little or a lot pressure, really whatever you want. Arm fat, you know what I would say for arm fat is, have you tried lifting weights? Like that, can really helpful. Just, even a couple pounds, you can try that. But I know just from working, I'm losing a lot of fat on my arms. But maybe for arm fat, do consider doing a little bit of weights to help you with that. Okay, awesome. We did 1 point for acupressure on the face. Let's do a point for cravings because we all struggle with cravings. So the point, you guys know the point. It's really, really good, but let me explain it to you. It is the hunger point on the ear. So it's where the ear attaches to the head. That's what can help you. It is a really great point because if you stimulate this point right where the ear attaches to the head, it can help you to satiate cravings, and it can also help you keep within your treatment window for eating. And then also I like to couple this point with the mastoid process, this point right here, and that point can help you to relax. So what the research shows is that when we are stressed, then we want foods that is going to make us happy. It makes sense, right? So we want sweets, we want savory, we want carbs, we want salts, and so forth. So as long as you're eating a good meal and you're within your, window of eating and you feel like you've had your meals for today, then what is a really good point that you can do is you can cuff the ear like this, and this gets the hunger point, and this gets the point on the back of the ear that helps you to sleep. And so what it's going to happen is that after the day, you're going to be able to do this point, and it's going to help you avoid cravings, and then it's going to help you put you to bed. So a lot of times, right, when we're stressed, we want to eat foods it's going to make us feel happy. But if you do this, then as long as you had your food and you had your good meal, then it's going to help you avoid the craving and then go to sleep. And that's what you want. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and find a spot behind the ear that is tender. And that is the point that's going to help you to sleep. And then you're going to find the point right here where the face attaches to the ear, and we're going to do a peace sign, and we're going to massage it like this. And if you do this, you're going to get sleepy, and so that's going to be really, really good for you. So I want you to do this with me for the next, let's just say, minute, 30 seconds. And I literally did this earlier today, and I was so sleepy. I love this point because, as long as you get the nutrition in, this point is going to help you to sleep, and this point is going to help you to avoid foods that aren't good for you or that may take you out of your diet. So this is a really good point that you can do. Really, really good point for weight loss. So if you're just joining us, we're doing an acupressure protocol for weight loss. First point that we did do is this point, which is going to greatly help with metabolism. It's also going to help with inflammation, and it's also going to help you with digestion. Next point we're going to do is we're going to cuff the ear. We're going to massage like this, and this point is really going to help you with cravings, and it's a great point to do at nighttime for nighttime cravings. Next point we're going to do, and you can't do this if you are pregnant, is basically we're going to do large intestine 4. So the little man goes like this. And this point right here is you take the metacarpal, you bifurcate it, and you fall off the bone. And that's where the point is. And I like to do my points bilaterally because it gets the best amount of therapeutic benefit. So we're going to do this for the next minute. This is such a good point for constipation. It's a good point for diarrhea. In fact, this is a great point for the entire GI tract. Let me explain to you what this point can do. It can help with toothache. It can help you with bleeding gums. It can help you with nausea. It can help you with constipation. It can help you with heartburn. It can help you with diarrhea. It can help you with gas or bloating. It can help you with stomach pain. Also, you should see your doctor for stomach pain. It can also help you basically with also back pain too, because sometimes constipation can be caused by back pain as well. A lot of times people in car accidents can have back pain, and then they, as a resulting, they have constipation. But this is a great point to help you with metabolism too, because we know this, when we are clearing out the GI tract, if you are constipated, you can't metabolize. So this is a great point to help clear out the intestines and help the stomach to function more optimally. So great point. Yes, yeah, yes. This one went viral for me on BuzzFeed, on TikTok, and it got me on the Dr. Oz show. So this has been a great point. Now, you just can't do this point if you're pregnant because the uterus is here, and because of that blood flow, that motion that we're doing, it's going to bring blood flow to the uterus. So we don't want to cause unnecessary contractions. So hand points and feet points usually say don't do it if you are pregnant. Okay, then next point we're going to do, what do you guys want? You want a hormone balance for weight loss? That seems to be a hot topic. So let's go ahead. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Mira. So next point we're going to do is we're going to do for hormone balance. Now, hormone balance, a lot of times people feel like their estrogen, testosterone, thyroid, or progesterone levels are off. They don't get a chance to get that traction with hormone. So let's go ahead and do a really good hormone point. It is between the ring finger and also the fourth finger, and we're going to go into that web, and then we're going to go in between the metacarpals. And this point is a really great point for hormone. So let's go ahead and do this point for the next minute. So let's go ahead and do this. This is a great point for hormone balance. And this, oh, you're welcome, Mira. That makes me so happy. Mira just said, oh, fantastic. Yes, so Theodora, thanks for coming on, Theodora, on YouTube. So there's a lot of points for sinusitis, and I'm actually releasing a sinusitis video. One of my callers, you can do it on either hand, darling. Actually, you can do it on both hands. This can really help. This can really help on both hands. And going back to what Theodora was saying, actually, one of my callers called me on, and he found the clinic number, and he called me and he said, can you do a YouTube on sinusitis? So let's go ahead and do something on sinusitis because it can be really painful. So you were Mandy. I think it's the white coat, Carolyn. I think it's the white coat. That's what it is. I know. You know who else I get is that doctor on Grey's Anatomy. She's, oh God, what's her name? You guys know that you guys always tell me I look like two people, Mindy, and then also another person on Grey's Anatomy, but all good. Fantastic. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, let's do, what we're going to do is, let's do this. We're going to do sinusitis because we got a couple people on YouTube asking about sinusitis. And then we're also going to do plantar fasciitis. And actually, we're releasing a series on YouTube that is all things feet, and it's going to come out this week. So do check it out on YouTube. You guys, I'm really trying to build a library that is easy for all of you, because that is what I want for all of you. So do check out the YouTube, and we're going to start posting a little bit more on TikTok. But all right, let's do sinusitis. So sinusitis, let's explain how it can be helpful. Hey Chica, let me know if you have any questions. And I'm so happy your speech went well. That makes me so super happy. All right, so as far as sinusitis is concerned, there are, when I was in school, there were 4 sinus cavities. Now they're telling me that there's 5, but different reports say different things. So you have the frontal sinus, and then you also have ethmoid and sphenoid, which is right here. You have maxillary, and I guess there's a new set, a temple right here. And then in addition to that, you've got lots of types of headaches. So we've got Adam, and Adam is, we have a forehead headache, we have a vertex headache, we have a temporal headache, a temple headache, and we have an occipital headache. So we have a ton of headaches, right? So what is a really good point for sinusitis? Actually, the point that we did for weight loss also can be helpful for sinusitis. So we're going to go from, we're going to do from basically yin tong above the eyebrows to the temple, along the jawline, and right here. The reason why that can be really helpful for sinusitis is because it loosens up the ethmoid and sphenoid, and then it can also help you with the frontal. And then because you go along the jawline, you actually can be helpful in releasing the eustachian tube, and then you go up here, which is also the maxillary sinus. So if you can do this for a couple minutes right after you get out of the shower, this can help loosen up the congestion in the sinus cavities. And then for any type of headaches, whether it's frontal, vertex, temporal, temple, or occipital, acupressure 1, 2, 3, you guys. Let's remember, just can't do acupressure 1, 2, 3 if you're pregnant, but basically 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. And this point is really good for this discomfort. This point is really good for this discomfort, including ringing in the ears. And then this point is really good for this discomfort. So if you can do that, that's going to help you with all sorts of relief. Okay, we had a bunch of questions coming in, and I don't have a moderator, and I got to go to work tomorrow. So let's answer some questions. And then also, just you guys know, priority, we're going to turn on the membership on YouTube. Just give us a little bit of time. And then subscribers on TikTok, the yellow star in the lower left-hand corner, you get top priority. And all my social media money, whether it's YouTube, since I'm monetized, goes to free clinic, and you guys are all coming out, and that's going to happen in 2024, and you're going to come out and get treatments. All right, let's go ahead and answer. So for sinusitis, you can again do this point, and then also remember, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point, and this point for sinusitis. Runny stuffed nose, as long as you're not pregnant, you can massage the medial aspect of the forearm, both sides, as long as you're not pregnant, and just like that, and that should clear it up. You should do it right after you get out of the shower. It will help. And then also, let's see, we're going to do stress and sleep at the very end, and anxiety. I know a lot of people want to do that, especially because we have to go to work, and a lot of us enjoyed a three-day weekend. Oh, it's the same as the one you Yes, this one can help for many different uses. This is a great wellness point. Just can't do it if you're pregnant. This point, because it mirror images the man like this point can be used for spinal pain. It can be used for constipation. It can be used for toothache. It can be used for weight loss, because also there's a mirror image of the stomach here. So yes, the one for rubbing for like this is the same for pain. Good catch. Good catch. Yes, and I try to do mirror images that are simple, that you guys can do on the face or the hand or the foot. There are many mirror images, but I'm trying to find ones that are easy for you guys. Okay, all right. Let's see, we had a bunch of questions come in, and then let me see if I can answer them. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, so a lot of people are asking about neck and shoulder. Something you can simply do is acupress like this, and then you can also rotate your neck, and that can help you. All right, you guys, it is Monday night before we all have to go to work, right? Let's do something for sleep and anxiety and stress. Let's do a nice little protocol. So what you're going to do is you're going to follow me for the next 3 minutes, and afterwards we're going to turn this off and we're going to go to bed, including myself. So first point that we're going to do for stress is, let me ask you guys this. Do you want ear, face, or hand? Let me ask you this. Ear, face, or hand? Let me know what you guys want, so I know what I can do that you'll do. Ear, face, or hand? Okay, we have a couple people who just joined. So face. Oh, you guys want face points. Okay, all right. Sometimes you guys don't love the face points. What does Birdie want? Birdie wants face. Okay, all right. Okay, let's do face. Everybody put their phones down. 3-point protocol to help you with stress and anxiety. So let's do this along the midline. I love this point. I'm always super relaxed after I do this. You're going to start to see me fall asleep. I have done the ear seating for weight loss, but there was so many different areas that you had to put them. What is the best one? You know what I would say is I would alternate, Pam. That's what I would do. If you feel like there's a lot of points, just alternate, darling. No problem. If you're just joining us, we're just doing a nice little protocol to wash away the day and take care of our stress and anxiety, and then we're going to fall asleep. I'm going to turn this device off in a little bit and let you guys fall asleep. Good and sleep. Really good. Next point we're going to do is also on the face, and I love this point. I always feel so good. So this is going to be pretty much, I want you to go from the forehead all the way down to the nose and to the cheeks. Let's do this together for the next minute. There we go. And if you guys can start to do nasal breathing during it, it's going to help you in so many ways. For the gentlemen, it's going to help them with blood pressure and with ED or PE type issues. Ladies, it's also going to help you with blood pressure. For everyone, it's going to help you burn fat, and it's also going to help you metabolize. I've been doing almost, they say not to do more than a couple minutes of nasal breathing daily. I've been doing at least 5 minutes, and I feel amazing. So we'll have to incorporate that. I don't think you guys like the yoga as much, but we can figure that out. If you're just joining us, we are doing a 3-point protocol to help you wash away the day, help you with anxiety and stress, and put you in a good mood to fall asleep tonight, because we all have to go to work tomorrow. All good. We did this point, and then we did this point right here. All right, next point I want to do is on Mien. It's going to make you really sleepy. So what we're going to do is, you guys know the drill. Behind the ear, you're going to go to the inferior edge of the skull and the medial part, and you're going to find a tender spot. In Chinese medicine, the tender spot is the point. The reason why is, in Chinese medicine, we believe that the tender spot pulls and has the discomfort. So if you can release the tender spot by massaging it, then you're going to release the discomfort you're having. So what I want you to do is take your finger, and then I want you to find a spot behind the ear that is tender, right behind the earlobe that's tender. And then I want you to massage it. And this point works like a charm. I've done this point on so many folks, and they just end up falling asleep so lovely. So I want you to consider doing this point as you're laying in bed. This is a great point for relaxation, taking away the stresses of the day. This point is a great point for helping you to fall asleep, stay asleep. If you wake up in the middle of the night, think of me, do this point. If you wake up early, do this point, and this will help you to sleep. All right, you guys, fantastic. I'm going to do my best to be on here a little earlier. I'm sorry, we have a busy time at work, so I've been coming a little later, but I love you all so much, and it's my dream to help all of you with all my knowledge. I feel like it's my duty. But do check us out on YouTube. There is so many videos going out every day. So do check out the YouTube. I'm trying to build a library for all of you, and then once I build the library, I'm off doing the free clinic. So, and you're going to be a part of that journey. I love you all so much. And the gal or guy that wanted to know about wrist pain. So if you're having wrist pain right here, consider icing the wrist. And as long as you're not pregnant, you can massage the ankles. The ankles represent the wrist. So you could ice this area to reduce inflammation. And as long as you're not pregnant, you can massage the ankles. All right, you guys, have a great day at work tomorrow. I will see you here tomorrow night. Love you all so much. Bye-bye. Bye, Instagram. Bye, YouTube. Check us out. New videos every day. Check us out. Library to come on YouTube.